Hi, I'm Jacinta, and today I'm going to show you how to use the amazing Thin Lizzy blending sponge. The reason why I use the word amazing is because using one of these sponges you can put on all your makeup, your primer, liquid foundation, concealer, powder, highlighter, contour, blush, and so much more. Now, before you use your Thin Lizzy blending sponge for the first time, make sure you soak it in cool water. Just like this, give it a few squeezes, and then squeeze the water out. This plumps up the sponge and stops it from soaking up all your foundation, which is such a complete waste. This incredible blending sponge just feels so good on your face, and it's so soft. Just apply your primer with the pointed tip of the sponge and dot it onto your face. You dot it on the forehead, just cheeks, nose, chin and jawline, and then using the other side of the sponge, you blend it in. And it takes just a few seconds, and you've got your primer on evenly all over your skin. Having your skin prepped properly is an important step to a flawless finish, and you can do all of that using this amazing sponge. The Thin Lizzy blending sponge is perfect for applying your liquid foundation. Just pump a few drops with the back of your hand, and then using the pointed end of the sponge, you dot it on. Again, on the forehead, cheeks, nose, on the other cheek, chin, jawline. And now, with the larger rounded side of the sponge, blend it over your face. Just like this. And you've got to get really in there. Under the eyes, all over the cheek. And because the sponge is wet, it will make it so easy to blend. Look at that. It just blends it all out. There's no hard edges, no blotches, no lines. You just get a beautiful airbrush look and feel. For covering up skin conditions such as dark circles, acne, and any other common skin imperfection, you can also use a sponge to apply concealer. My area I like to conceal is under my eyes. You can apply concealer either before or after your foundation. I just use the same technique as my foundation. So I just squeeze a little bit on the back of my hand, and using the pointed tip, I dab it on. I gently push it into my skin around my eye area, just like this, and you get full coverage instantly. And I love to use a sponge around my eyes because it's gentle. No lines or smudges, it just all blends in perfectly. It gives you a beautiful soft airbrush look all over your face. I love highlighting, and this precision tip is perfect for you to highlight with. Just dab the precision tip into your highlighter until you've got enough, and then just softly press it into the areas that you want to highlight, just like this. And no marks and no blotches. If you want to highlight your nose, just dab it onto the bridge of your nose, just like this. Perfect! The precision tip makes sure your highlighter doesn't go everywhere. Now, I've just highlighted the high points of my face, but you can highlight whatever areas of your face you want to bring out. Another great thing about the Thin Lizzy blending sponge is that you can also use it to apply your powder. Just dip it into your powder, knock off any excess, and just put it onto your skin and blend it all out. It gives you the most beautiful, soft, gorgeous finish within seconds. Using the larger rounded end of the sponge, I'm going to dip it into my favorite bronzer, which is my Thin Lizzy 6-in-1 for some beautiful contouring. I'm just going to pop it underneath my cheekbones to make them stand out. Just like this. Just dabbing it on, and with this sponge it's so easy to blend out. You'll never ever get those horrible lines and blotches. You can also contour your nose. That's where the precision tip of the sponge really works. Just circle it around in your bronzer until you see you've got enough, and then apply it up and down to the sides of your nose to give you that beautiful streamlined look. It only takes seconds to get perfect contouring. Our final step is blush. Now, using the larger rounded end of the blending sponge, just tap it into your blush. Then just dab it onto the apples of your cheek. It gives you that beautiful natural colour that just finishes off the whole look. Using the Lizzy blending sponge for all your applications will deliver a flawless, natural and beautiful look we all want. Remember to take care of your sponge by washing it under the tap with a little bit of cleanser, give it a few squeezes and just let it air dry. If you do this, you'll get the best results. Thanks for watching.